Hello, sorry for the hesitation there. Yeah, so we're doing this in the kitchen. Typically, when I have unboxings, I like to do them in the dining room. But I just barely got home from work. And I need to go to bed soon. So we're going to dive into this. This one is from Goth Coffee. And this is the bundle pack I was telling you about. And I won't be able to wear the shirt to work. You'll see why in a minute. Okay, we have a balloon. Hey, Skitty. We have the invoice. Ooh. Sticker. Goth Rider Gasoline Coffee, Ignite Your Soul. And it's got a guy that wears a helmet, kind of like similar to the one my dad might have worn when he was go-kart racing back in the 50s. And we have a brand of coffee I haven't tried yet. It's Goth Rider Gasoline, 100% coffee. Cafe Molu ground, whatever that means. Roasted in Canada. www.gothrider.com. So this is one's from Canada. And we have, as promised, the shirt I can't wear to work. And I will show you, like I said, why. Coffee spelled backwards is EFOC. Just know that I don't give EFOC until I've had my coffee. That's going to be a perfect night shirt, so I'm going to wear this to bed tonight. We have another box. This one's a little bit bigger. I might be able to mail Wes and Lauren's Christmas present in this one. And, oh yes, there's one more thing in the bundle. I will use this for that. And if I recall, the mug and the t-shirt are usually a match set. They have other ones I'd like to get if this is good, if I like this coffee. And I will try to give you a review either here or on my Instagram as to what my thoughts were on the coffee. And for tomorrow morning's coffee, we have, squee, from my pin bag. No, they didn't specifically send it to me because they knew I had a pin bag. They don't know that, but that's where it's going. And there's, like I said, mug and the t-shirt match. So that's my haul. My unboxing, rather, from Goth Rider Gasoline Coffee. I would brew some and try it and let you know how it is, because I did that with the last two. However, I see. What time do I have to be to work tomorrow? $11. We could probably do some coffee. We're only 3 minutes in. And like I said, I'll save this box for Christmas. I think that'll fit everything in it now. I needed a big enough box. So we're going to go ahead and we'll use this mug and try to make some coffee. Where I keep my coffee filters. Again, no, it's not Goth, but it goes to my whimsical kind of stuff. And why not? It's the perfect size and shape to hold coffee filters and other stuff. This brand, don't get it. I'm having problems with the bottoms falling out. That's all I'll say. Other store brands work better. It's on their backwards, but that's okay. I'm going to heat up some water. And oh yes, Am and Sprout is coming next. This one doesn't have a twist tie. So how am I supposed to close it? Let me see if I have some more. Ta-da! And this will go in my collection at my last place that I was not planning on getting rid of, but like I said, for reasons I had to. I was doing my kitchen with black, like I said, the paint at the doors black, and I had these type of labels on the doors because I was doing kind of a goth slash steam goth kind of spooky cafe kind of thing with my kitchen, and then I was going to have a tea corner where I had pictures from an old Farmer's Almanac calendar around an open cabinet that I was displaying things on, and I had my fairies tea and coffee that I created specifically for my tea nook. And I had plans, and it was a cool looking kitchen floor. It was white parquet flooring with black trim, and it was looking perfect with what I was doing. And the cabinet where my bar was, I did a faux finish, like a trompe l'oeil, I think design where it's like an optical illusion. I painted the cabinets with paper towel and furniture stain to look like wood grain with knot holes and everything. And then I was doing beer bottle caps on the countertop. And as I've said before, the epoxy didn't get mixed properly because nobody told me you couldn't use the same container for both batches. So other than that, it would have been a nice cabinet countertop. So ideas for next place. Only I think in next place I'm going to go all black, but I'm still going to do the beer bottle, the beer cap countertop. Okay, I'm trying to boil this water. I'm trying to kill time while I'm talking. Let's see, anything else? Do I have anything else ordered? Not that I know of. But that doesn't mean I didn't forget and order something, because I've been known to do that. I do need to order my software. I was going to go to the guy in electronics that I usually talk to, and he wasn't there today. I ended up talking to somebody else that, was either having a bad day or having a bad attitude. And long story short is, now Microsoft, instead of being the software, when you buy the package with the discs and stuff you put in, you buy the little card with the barcode on it, and you have to buy it and load it onto your computer. And we were completely out of Microsoft Pro 10 and Home. Why everybody needs Microsoft Pro, I have no stinking clue, unless everybody else is getting on the YouTube video wagon or the Instagram wagon or Facebook or whatever, because some people apparently are trying to get monetized, and that's cool. But hey, some of the rest of us need software too. Stop being greedy. Sounds like a greed. It's just annoying. In the meantime, we're waiting for this water to boil. Yes, I am uploading these in order of, not by date, but by the order in which they were recorded. You will see this, but it's not going to be recent. And then once I get all of these uploaded, then I'm going to try to go back to, when I get a package, I do the video and then upload it the same day. I will try to get back to that. But I did order a lot of things this time over last couple months, because I had a little extra money. And instead of buying big screen TVs and all this wild stuff that some people do, I just try to be more practical. Like I said, get things that I need that I can share with you as to where I bought them and how, maybe how much I paid for them, so that we can, like I said, on a budget. Okay, so let's pour this hot, look at the steam. Pour this in here. Try to get enough. Bring it down so you can see. Hot. Very hot. Again, I've got 2 tablespoons, or 2, whoop, the bottom just came out. And I'm going to sludge. Sludge happens. So aside from the sludge, let's do this before. It's going to be a little murky because, like I said, this coffee filter brand, which I won't mention the name of, is very weak. It's smooth. It doesn't taste burnt at all. It's a good old-fashioned cup of coffee. Some coffees are over roasted and you taste the beans, but they taste kind of burnt. This one doesn't taste burnt. It's roasted. It's nice roasted coffee flavor. How would I compare it to some of the other coffees I've had so far? I would say it's on par with Dead Man's Reach, which is Raven's Brew, which is another brand I like. So I would compare it to Raven's Brew, or maybe Bad Wolf, Wicked Wolf. I would put it on par with Wicked Wolf and Dead Man's Reach from Raven's Brew. And no offense to Death Wish, but the flavor is better than Death Wish. And even with the sludge in the bottom, it's not that bad. Yeah, it's a nice, robust, roasty, rich but mellow flavored coffee. It's nice and smooth. So check them out. Goth Rider. Like I said, www.gothrider.com. And there's either, if you need support, there's support at gothrider.com. And they have an 800 number, which you can probably get from their website. I'm not going to mention it online. This is Ethiopian coffee. So Ethiopian coffee is different than, I guess, Colombian coffee, which might be another reason why it's got a different flavor to it. I need to learn more about coffees because, kind of like with beer, it depends on, in this case, well, with beer, it depends on the types of hops, the types of grains that go into making the beer and the process, the flavoring, and everything that the IBUs and ABVs. And coffee is kind of the same. It's depends on the type of beans. You got the Arabica beans, which is the most common bean. And then I'm not sure if Ethiopian coffee has an Arabica or not. I would have to delve into that. I'm not, again, trying to be a professional coffee connoisseur or a professional beer connoisseur or liquor in general. I just sort of dabble and I'm just kind of an amateur. So that may be why it's got a different flavor to it, because usually most of the coffees I get are most likely Arabica. I can try to delve into that a little bit more. If you know more about coffee, please comment when you see this and we can learn some stuff together. Maybe we can learn more about coffee too. And I'm rambling. That's 15 minutes. I'm sorry. You have a wonderful evening or morning, depending on whatever time of day it is or night when you see this. Again, remember your reverse masquerade. Wash your claws. Keep a safe distance from other monsters. Take turns driving the hearse. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit my notification bell if you want to see more stuff. And until next time, we'll see you later. Bye now.